I'm going to introduce the concept of
Come to Besiktas.
Every year, we search for the perfect squad.
If you score 10 goals, I'll get you a Lamborghini. No, because then you'll just start going crazy.
And every year, we forget that there's only one answer.
Come to Besiktas.
No, because then you'll just start going crazy.
What's happening, boys, and Vafanculo, and welcome to the most insane starter squad in FIFA 22. That is right, everyone has their own iteration of what they think their favorite starter squad is, or what they might perceive to be the starter squad. Some people think it could be a 15K. Some people think a starter squad is 30K, 50K, maybe even 100K. For me, I think a starter squad, a respectable one that can get you wins and make a difference in rivals, would come in somewhere under around 50,000 coins. Today, we're going to be looking at a 30,000 coin squad, and it is going to feature my beloved Serie A, which is my favorite league in FIFA for many reasons. Has some really OP players, and most importantly, you can get a bunch of really quality players for cheap. There's one player in particular, actually two players in particular, that I'm really looking forward to trying out, and that is exactly what we are going to do today. Also need to say, obviously, the EA Creator Network is the only reason I'm able to play FIFA 22 right now, the full version of FIFA 22. So massive shout out to the EA Creator Network for letting me get on the full version of the game. You guys already know what it is. Smash like on the episodia for the Roma New Balance. Wow. Smash a like on the video if you guys think that the bottled Coke is better than the cans. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. But without any further ado, let's just dive right into it. So, kicking things off, we're going with our main man, Cragno, who plays for Cagliari. He's got himself 6 foot, so he's not super tall, but he does have the save with the feet trait. Not a lot of the big keepers in the Serie A have that, and he's pretty damn cheap, and he's got 85 reflexes, and I thought, you know what, let's try him out, because we got him for like you can get him for like 700, 800 coins. I don't think you need to spend a whole lot on keepers, but again, I haven't played enough games to really make a value judgment whether or not, you know, it's important to have an 84, maybe even an 83 plus keeper at the start of the game. So we're going with Lazzari. The other guy would have been Male, Joachim Male. The only reason I went with Lazzari, he's a little bit more expensive, but he does have +5 defending, so I'm going to put some weight on the fact that he's got the 72 defensive awareness as well as the nice standing tackle, and he's got plenty of pace to be able to get the job done from the position. We've got ourselves Ibanez, who's going to cost you a little bit, 4,300 coins, 4 games played, has been pretty solid for me, medium high, and has himself 80 defensive awareness, 85, gets the 90 acceleration, 90 sprint speed with the Shadow Chem style. We're going with Kostas Manolis, who, no surprise, has himself 25 finishing, which is exactly what he had in FIFA 21, and has himself 84 sprint speed, goes up to 94 with the Shadow Chem style, and just some pretty solid defensive stats for days. We've got ourselves Reginho Haps, who was actually Dutch and has now converted to Suriname nationality, and he plays for Venezia, which has, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful kits in the world. Has himself 86 acceleration, 87 sprint speed. Both those go up over 95 with the Shadow Chem style. Nice dribbling and decent enough defensive stats. We're going with Chucky Lozano. You got to pay a little bit for him, almost 4,000 coins, but I think it's well worth it given that he has himself really solid dribbling stats. He has himself ridiculous pace and can just get it done all around. He's got the outside the foot shot trait and is one of those cards that just gets it done year in, year out in FIFA. And again, one of the more expensive buys, being that he's 3,800 coins. We're going with the combination of Weston McKennie and Tonali. Tonali looks like he has 78 pace, but then you go in there and you see he's got the 82 sprint speed, the acceleration, you get that up to 84 with the Shadow Chem style, and it's just, you know, 2 cards in the 4-4-2 formation, which is what I'm running. That I think can really get it done. We've got ourselves the high on Weston, even has himself some decent enough attacking stats, and then we've also got ourselves, like I said, the Tonali, who has himself the weak foot, and the medium high just looks like a really solid guy that's going to work for you. We've got Elsha, who's got the lean body type. We're going to see if he is the same level of OP that he was in FIFA 21, and then up top we have the men of the hour, my 2 favorite players, and it is none other than Josip Ilicic, who has 3 goals in 4 games played for me, and then also the Luis Muriel, who has 5 goal contributions in 4 matches for me. 2,800 coins, 4-star with 84 finishing, 82 composure, 87 acceleration with he goes up to 99 sprint speed and 97 acceleration. There's literally not a flaw on the card outside of maybe he doesn't have enough traits to speak of, but he looks really solid as a really good starter squad. Sorry, I'm running the 4-4-1-1. I want to test this out really quickly. I want to test out the 4-4-1-1, especially with Josip Ilicic being able to crack those long shots, which I've heard are pretty damn decent. We got pressure on heavy touch, 70 depth, balanced with the 4-4-1-1. I'm actually going to crack that up to 55, and then outside of that, everything's pretty much the same. Get in behind, stay forward on Muriel. We've got stay central, get in behind, stay forward on Josip Ilicic. Tonali, we're going to have on stay back while attacking, cover center. and then we're gonna have we're gonna actually have balanced and cover center on McKennie, and then default on Elsha, and then we're actually gonna put stay back while attacking on the wing backs as well. So my thinking is here, Josip Ilicic has the 5-star, 4-star now. Looks absolutely ridiculous. Again, we didn't give him, we didn't really look at his stats just now, but doesn't have the craziest pace, but both goes up over 80, and I think he could be a really, really solid center forward option for you. And if you need him to get in the attack and score goals, I think he's the man to be able to get it done. And with the engine chem style, it goes up to 98 dribbling, and then the agility goes up over, obviously, to 88 as well. So without any further ado, boys, let's get into a couple matches. Has the finesse shot, outside the foot shot trait, as well as flair. Match number 1 with the Besiktas boys. Vafankulo. I tried a couple of the narrow formations, but I need a winger. So it needs to be one version of either the 4-4-1-1 or the 4-4-2. Because outside of that, I just yeah, for whatever reason, they just don't get it done for me. And it's like the post, bro. Like honestly, I'm already getting triggered. I just don't see, like, and the crazy thing is I'm coming to my opponent's defense here. How did he miss that?
Josip Ilicic.
Is that joke was on the TV on the left.
Crazy, dude.
You see how he's putting one of his players in the net. Yeah, look at Tonali. So solid. That's a pen. There we go. All right, so is that going to be something that's a little bit OP this year? Burba spinning inside the box. Burba spinning inside the box. We're going to go this way, school of pens. If he moves around, he's going to stay center. Nice. Things you love to see. We're going to do the Luis Muriel Naruto run. All right, Weston McKennie so far has been one of those guys that I can really rely on. Look at Haps, man. Haps is holding it down. Okay, that was a little nuts. I'm telling you right now, man, Josip Ilicic is one of those guys that I don't think people are going to take very seriously, but he's 84, he's loaded with really, really good stats, Slovakian, and just makes ridiculous runs like that. He's got the 5-star, 4-star. How many guys? Okay, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to get all my goals. I guess I'm gonna have to get all my goals attempting to skill inside the box, because that's what it looks like is happening right here. And we're just gonna go bottom left.
So he would have liked to catch that.
This game's... Oh my God, stop cheating me,
man. I'm telling you right now, Luis Muriel is a guy that you want to get into your squad. If you're looking for a cheap option, he's under 2,000 coins. Did I pick him up for 1,800? Did I pick man up like Luis Muriel for 1,800? Dude, he's absolutely ridiculous. If you're trying to find a formation or a set of tactics that works for you, I would say start with how you played in FIFA 21, just as a jumping off point to see if that works for you with the new game. You know what I mean? And then you make slight adjustments from that baseline. What actually was that?
Mi bebido favorito es un tamarinarito. Bienvenido a Miami. Vafankulo a tu mami. La verdad no mentira. Y mi novia Shakira.
Oh my God, stop cheating me, man.
Post. That damn post.
Parece que la pelota quema, la han regalado. Y así patea.
And you want to know what? That's the Josip Ilicic. Nice. Do it to Banyas. Referee.
God, stop cheating me, man.
I don't understand how that misses.
Ya, me llamo Svedex o el gringo, pero mi nombre no ringo. Mi bebido favorito es un tamarinarito. Bienvenido a Miami.
Luis Muriel, you absolute psychomaniac. Luis Muriel with the body feint and then the blast. I think there's a certain level of power that you need to put on the ball to guarantee that it's going in the top of the net. 3-0. Man like Luis Muriel is absolutely living his best life right now, dude. Look at all the shots on target.
Puede ser un venenoso ataque para el equipo del Snakes.
Luis Muriel with the finesse from outside the box. Under 3,000 coins. If you gotta pay at least 15 in the Prem if you want to get this sort of performance. Look at what it means to Kostas Manolis to perform well for the boys. You really just you kind of gotta disconnect from the way that you played FIFA 21. Again, as you guys can see, I'm kind of running a formation that I'm a little bit familiar with, using players that I'm a little bit familiar with. 97% dribble success rate. So that's obviously telling us that we're doing something right. My shots, the one thing that I need to work on is finishing my shots, and I just can't figure out exactly how to do it. And it's really, really frustrating, but that's one of the beautiful things at the start of the game is that, you know, everyone is kind of on the same level playing field, and everyone's trying to figure out the meta. Everyone's trying to crack what's the next thing, what's the next big thing to use. And so that's what I'm having a little bit of a tough time. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. There we go! Josip Ilicic! Things you love to see. Josip Ilicic, the Besiktas boys.
Atento que desde ahí le puede pegar. Tienen ganas de remontada.
Good goal. Good goal. That was dumb for me. That was super, super dumb from me. Josip Ilicic! What are you doing, son?
Yo, like this game is so goddamn bad, bro. Oh my gosh! Stop!
Did that really just happen?
Oh my gosh!
Did I? He scored 3 on it. Dude, he scored in the 80th, 84th, and 90th minute, dude. Like, what happened to my team, bro? Like, I'm not, literally, I literally don't think I'm going to be able to qualify for Weekend League given the way that I'm playing. Look at the Luis Muriel finesse. He doesn't even have the finesse shot trait. And all the keeper can do is watch it go by. That is going to do it for my insane FIFA starter squad, boys. Wearing the Roma kit, representing one of my favorite leagues in the world, representing one of my favorite starter squads, one of my favorite starter leagues every year. You guys maybe let me know what kind of squads you guys are running with in the comment section below. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Smash like if you did enjoy. And more importantly than anything, have a great rest of your Friday. Vaffanculo. And I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.